Alright, how's it going, everyone? Pokemon time, that's right. Hi, Rhythm. Good to see you. Thank you so much for keeping me company. We're back for some more Pokemon. It's rainy as heck outside, which has put this gray, melancholy, vibe over the course of the day. And I was like, you know what? I think to counteract that, we're going to stream today, and we're going to do bit more Pokemon work. I don't suspect we're gonna get too far today because we have a lot of training to do. We just got a new team member who is notably under-leveled compared to the rest of our guys, so we're gonna want to get him up to snuff. And from there, we're making it. We're going upward to Fortree, and there's a lot of trainers between Mauville and Fortree, so it's probably going to be a whole lot of battling today, which is all right by me. It's all stuff that's necessary in the procedure anyway. Unfortunately, it means we're probably not going to get a lot of moves, but you know, who knows? I mean, as Corphish levels up, or Kaiju, our name for our lovely little Corphish, we'll definitely get some moves that way. Let's just jump right in. We're at 88 moves, which is really, really good. I know that... What a random spot to just be in when you open a file. I know that the further we go, the less moves we'll probably acquire until we get to the end game. Really, honestly, what I'm waiting for most of all is Fly. Because once I get Fly, I can go anywhere I want and not have to worry anymore about... doing the whole trek myself. Not that I really have a flyer on me to even fly in the first place. What do you got for me, Zigzagoon? Silly little bag. You're playing this legitimately want to replay Soul Silver because you recently found it. Oh, that's. I'm glad it can inspire you. It's always I'm always down to play Pokemon, and it's so fun. It's been a little while, honestly, since I've done like a Pokemon playthrough. So playing this has been genuinely a lot of fun and getting me kind of back into the mood of Pokemon and making me excited for future projects. Let's give some HP ups. Maybe to our guy, Western. Give him a little bit more HP EVs. Do you have anything else that we can just use up? Maybe we should, like, deposit some stuff into the our item PC, because, boy, like, item space has really been a surprising issue. Let's go to our PC, item storage, deposit item. What can we deposit? Probably don't need the silk scarf right now. Everstones we can likely, we might make use of later, but definitely not now. Let's see. I'm not really a PP up kind of guy, so we can probably discard that. Ooh, the Harbor Mail. We'll have to remember to deliver that to the person who asked. Moonstone, we can deposit that. Black glasses we might want to put on Corfish, because it's gonna turn into a dark type later. But maybe for now we'll just discard it, and then Thunderstone. Don't need that. That should, at least for now, clear our items. What does Zigzagoon have for us, though? Protein! Oh, we can use that right away. Let's give this to... You know what? We'll give Kaiju a present just to start off. There you go, buddy. Tempted to also teach Corfish Surf, but maybe I'll save that for later. Okay. Let's switch Kaiju, not Romance, Kaiju up front. He hasn't even battled yet for us, so he's gonna have his a chance to prove himself. We got a lot of water trainers this way. I don't know how... Maybe it'll be good for Corfish to fight those. Because they'll resist water. There he is. And maybe Vice Grip will be a good move to use to take him down while we're taking resisted damage ourselves. However, I don't know what level they'll be. I guess it's worth a look. Oh, and then of course we'll find wild water Pokemon as well. I mean, yeah, let's test our might against this Wingull. Nice to with Hyper Cutter, growls and things aren't gonna bother us. Let's do a preservation PP bubble. Yeah, see, like that's good. Being able to withstand that like water attacks that come towards us will probably be really good. All right, it's gonna be a slow climb for Corfish, it seems, but let's take a shot at a swimmer here and see what we can do against her. Meryl, level 27. That's a bit on the high side. That's quite high, actually. Let's see what a Vice Grip does. Yikes. It's gonna tail whip me a bunch and then probably hit me with like a rollout or something, but at least I can guarantee that the first rollout won't be so powerful. Yeah. Maybe I can rely on it missing a rollout? Alright, the next one will definitely hurt me a lot. Let me just see if a Super Potion Kaiju, he'll either miss or... No, he's not missing. I want Kaiju to get this experience! I don't have any other heal. Oh, yeah, I should have bought healing items. I'm a fool. I have a revive, though. Maybe Meryl will miss? What a disastrous start for poor Kaiju. Here's what we're gonna do, though, right? Watch this. I'm trying some trickery to like confer, like guarantee that Corfish will get the big experience pool that Jesus. Rollout is supposed to miss eventually. Alright, but here's Corfish again. Now not getting hit by all those tail whips. Don't hit another rollout. It would be insane. There we go. Oh, that was like literally the max for rollout. He's gonna lower my defenses again. Thank you for the crit. Alright. That was really stressful, but we did it. Proof that Kaiju has a lot of work to do. But that was a nice chunk of experience. And also, I was lounging. Maybe you shouldn't have been lounging. I wouldn't even call that lounging. You were like rolling through our entire squad. Let's give Kaiju. Let's do 2 orange berries just to get him mostly back up to speed. Any other swimmers around? Here's one. Hello? My body feels lighter in the water. It's as if I've gotten slimmer. There's so many swimmers in this game. And honestly, I probably, in most Ruby Sapphire playthroughs, skip a bunch of them. Because there's more of them than I can even ever find. There's probably some in, like, really obscure locations. Maybe I'll try leering. If I use a bunch of leers, it'll probably be much easier to take down these Pokemon. That water gun did much more than Meryl's water gun. Uh-oh. And he's gonna use that probably every turn. Romance, can you come in for the save? It'd be easier if I had potions. Let's take this Whalmer down. At least Romance will also gain a level from this. And Whalmers do tend to give quite a lot of experience, so as much as I would love the whole thing to go to Corphish, no harm, no foul, I suppose. Yeah, look at that. 16. Any new moves for anyone? Not quite. Oh, we still have another Pokemon, huh? A second Whalmer. I want Kaiju to get that experience. Don't do anything that will do 17 points of damage. Whirlpool? That's fine. It missed even. Let's bring Romance back out. We have a bit of a switch fest going on right now. Alright, Romance. Teach this whale a lesson. Alright, so clearly facing these surfing trainers is probably not gonna do well for Corphish right now. He needs a bit of extra, a bit of more of a level boost before he can take on these guys. I'd like to head all the way to that one spot between Mauville and Vertinturf where I've been holding off a number of trainers to fight, as well as the Windstrait family, who could probably offer a bunch of experience. Kaiju 17 already. But we have a lot of path to go to find them, and there's no mart in Dewford. How do we want to do this? Do we go back? Maybe we go back. Where do I have a repel on me? I do. It's not gonna matter because things in the water could be higher level than Corphish. Like this level 19 Tentacool. He's too weak. But you know, the experience is. Oh no, they're not worth the battle. How much is it gonna do to me? Yikes! Yikes! Get me out of here! Thank you very much. Kaiju, I'm gonna preserve you as best as I can. Back to Route 104. Alright. Didn't go so hot. Let's heal, first and foremost. Then let's go to the shop and see, we'll buy a significant amount of potions so that we can keep Kaiju in the battle for as long as we can. Yeah, it's the name of the game when you're training something that's a bit under level. You're gonna have to deal a little bit with the struggle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's probably enough, right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There goes all of our funds. It's okay though. We will earn more. Is there an amulet coin in this game? I don't remember. I don't feel like there is. I think that's a fire red, leaf green thing. Hello? Oh, I think I talked to you before. I can never remember. I passed like this guy earlier. Did I talk to you? The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Well, as it turns out, we're actually gonna find that out eventually. The dive feels very far away from now. Alright, and when we just fought her, back to where we were. Wingle. Let's save all of that precious HP for the next trainer fight. Anyone on this island? Hey, you probably have rock or ground types. There's supposed to be a mystical rock around here. Do you know anything about it? I might know a little bit about it, in fact. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, he's reminding me I can fight people in the desert as well. I don't think I've done any of that yet. Ruin Maniac Foster with his Sand Shrew. We can take on a Sand Shrew. This is Kaiju's, yikes, actually, though. Slash did hurt a lot. Maybe I rescind that previous statement. Oh, no. Bubble does no damage. Maybe he won't slash a second time? It's gonna take so many bubbles to take this out, though. And our bubble missed. Everything is disaster. How about our fight? Okay, Kaiju is out of his depth. We gotta replace that bubble with, like, Surf. Pronto. Oh, boy. Let's just bring out Sci-Fi to clean up the mess. Psybeam. I am not taking into account that these levels are just beyond Corefish's capability. Poor thing. These are really nice, experience boost. Oh my goodness, it's a Sand Slash. What are the chances that like, I can send out Kaiju to get experience from this? And it have him not die? Great. Perfect. He's almost certainly going to level up from whatever this guy offers. I'm sending Sci-Fi in again, because if I sent out a third thing, then the experience would be spread 3 ways, which I don't want. So Sci-Fi is going to be a necessary sacrifice. Let's bring in Romance. This is a cool pose for Sand Slash. A very awesome sprite. You're showcasing those quills. Nice crit, Romance. Romance is like, who's Kaiju? This is my episode. Level 18. They're coming along. I was thinking too much about that rock while my Pokemon remained weak. I don't know, man. I think they're cooking with a little bit of gas, more than you give them credit for. There totally looks like there's something hidden here, right? What a random little island. These Tentacool have way higher levels than we can handle. We gotta get out of here. At least they're letting us. Anything? No, I don't wanna go to the dyed deep blue. Let's just check down there. Hello? Anything? I'm wasting my time. Let's fight this guy down here. Hopefully he's got something we can handle. Oh, not quite yet. Wild Pokemon first. Wingull. I'm already kind of feeling the burn a little. Maybe I should give him a preemptive potion just to get ready for whatever is about to go. Oh, I have 2 rare candies as well. Do I want to bother with like using those now? I kind of want to save those for later because we're gonna have a lot of leveling to do later on. And when it comes to like training up like a Shelgon to a Salamence, you know, probably better to use the rare candies for that kind of leveling as opposed to our party. Swimmer Luis has a Carvana, level 27. Try Vice Grip. Scary Face. Lowers our speed. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Carvana really is on the frailer end. Ow. Look at that. His rage is building though, so I don't like. And that. One more of these should, will absolutely do it. Maybe I'll use Bubble so I don't have to deal with getting rough skinned. And he used Scary Face anyway, so everything's fine. Look at that! You took out something all by yourself. That's almost 10 levels higher than you. Good job, Kaiju. Show him that monstrous strength. Ton of experience. That's what we like to see. That is what we like. Again, I feel like there's... Ooh. For you. An iron. Cool. I don't know who could use the most defenses right now. Either Western or, honestly, maybe Kaiju. What about... Oh, wait. Just as I hit the start button, I was like, I should heal. To give you the best chance possible. What do you have? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's a big whalmer. Let's just try a Vice Grip and see what it does. Oh, I love that. Let's use a Super Potion. Oh, good. We're back to rollout. That's delightful. How much does a Vice Grip do? Good miss. Good miss. Not a lot at all. But I mean, hey, if I could just outlast, keep using potions and take down this guy all by myself, that'll be a ton of experience. See, look at that. We already got a crit, over halfway done. Our second potion, it's not like we're using up like all of them on one single whale. Whirlpool would be just fine. It does like no damage. Yeah, I get stuck though, so I guess it makes the battle longer. But only one more hit, and this whale should go down. And there's nothing he can do to me that will cause 41 points of damage, so we're fine. I'm proud of you, Kaiju. 792! Woo! Thank you so much for the GameCube. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're almost level 20 just for that single battle. That was definitely worthwhile. You. I'm a lousy runner, but in the water you can't catch me. I mean, I caught you pretty easily here. Swimmer Douglas, he's got 2 Pokemon. Tentacool, 26. We're getting slightly stronger though, so our Vice Grips are, yeah, like they're starting to do more damage. That's Bubble Beam, not just Bubble. Cool, that didn't do much at all. Very nice, very nice. Now I'm confused. I'm gonna see what happens now. Ow. I don't think this will do 16 points of damage. It'll hurt though. Yee, really close. Thank you, Corfit. Oh my, I didn't realize if you would hurt yourself in conclusion, you would have killed yourself. It's okay though, you're level 20. And now you get Bubble Beam. We do have Bubble Beam on something already. And we do definitely have Bubble on like Surskit or something. So, yeah, let's just fully replace Bubble. We don't need Bubble. It's a very lackluster move. Bubble Beam, however, much more our speed. Cool. I'm glad we don't have to worry about, you know, we're able to do that without worrying about getting rid of that move on, like, the only Pokemon that we have it learned on. Okay. Now, however, I don't think it's gonna help against this Tentacool, so let's just keep Vice Gripping. I love that all your Supersonics are missing. That's exactly what I want to see. Yeah, hit me with Acid. See if I care. Look at this! Now Kaiju's making it happen. I know you can fight through the confusion, Kaiju. You can do this. Oh, you had Constrict this whole time? I wish you were doing that. Wow, 1 damage. Great move. See, look at that. Very, very nice. Alright, there's an item over here. A protein? Got like 2 whole vitamins from this. Let's give the defense one to Western, and let's give the protein also to Kaiju. Keep powering up his vice grips. I know it's not like the most useful stat to be given to Corphish in a generation where water is not physical, but I think it's okay. We're probably holding on to vice grip for the entire playthrough anyway. And you might end up with one or two other strong physical moves. Like, the big reason I want to have Crawdon is Crab Hammer. I'm pretty sure he's the only Pokemon that gets Crab Hammer, and it's at a late level. So I was like, best to have Crawdon now throughout the playthrough, so I don't have to like train a Corphish like a lot in the Elite Four or something. All right, Zigzagoon has no item. All right, well, we're in Dewford, but now we have to surf our way to Slateport, fighting a bunch more swimmers on the way. Do you want to battle me? Sure, I'll go with you. I just want to make sure we're on the same page of what I'm asking here. 3 Pokemon. Yikes strikes. Don't know if we'll be able to handle it, but let's see. It did so little damage. Kaiju should at the very least be able to take down 1 Marill. Wow, it's I don't know though. Come on, Corphish. Get us find a crit in there somewhere. Thankfully, Bubble Beam isn't doing a whole lot of damage though. I mean, collectively it is, but each individual one isn't doing so bad. Hail Whip. That'll either be good or bad depending on what's next. I'm guessing another Marill though. Oh, there's the crit. Thanks. 21. It's a big difference from the 15 we were at only about 20 minutes ago. Goldeen. Let's see how you handle a Vice Grip. Yeah, use Water Sport. That'll get us. I may be orange, but I am not a fire type. Oh boy, here we go. Come on, Kaiju. No, Kaiju really does not like confusion. he can't handle it. There's Horn Attack. Oh my word. I know I got hit by a Tail Whip, but like, wow. There you go. See, that's not so bad. I have to use another potion, which is a little lame. Lail. See, that did way less. Come on, Kaiju, you can do it. There we go. 1 more attack. Oh no, this might kill me. Kaiju. Kaiju, come on now. Oh well. I can't blame Kaiju. Not his fault. I've recognized his weakness now. If he's confused, he's just too much for him. Sci-Fi can take care of the rest. And we don't have any revives anymore, so you know what we gotta do? We gotta swim back. Thankfully, we barely got off the beach before Corphish met its end. That's a lot of path to go. I should throw on a repel just to make sure we minimize the amount of encounters. You know, there might still be like level 25 tentacles or something, but you know, there's far less things that are higher level than us now than there were just a moment ago. Let's go. Keep clearing out the waters. What do you got? Yawn. I must have drifted to sleep while I was drifting in the waves. That's not good. You're pretty far from land, so I'd stay awake if I were you. One Pokemon. That's a lot more handleable. Especially if it's using Constrict. Oh, critical hit, 5 damage. Better watch out. Ooh, see? See? Vice Grip is doing really inconsistent, like, damage. It feels like per Pokemon, sometimes it does, like, a ton of damage, and sometimes it does very little. I wonder if the damage fluctuates I mean, damage fluctuates for all moves, but... Like, I wonder if Vice Grip is more complicated than your typical move. Yeah, we don't want Western here. We can fight a double battle. We challenge you as sister and brother. I challenge you as Corphish and Kadabra. A lot of Goldines and Tentacles around this place. So much, you know, water and so much surfing, and yet, basically no new Hoenn Pokemon to find upon the water other than Wingull. Goldeen just barely survived. Yeah, ironically, despite how much water there truly is, it's just that feeling of like maybe there should have been like one more new water type to find, you know, just by surf encounter. Like maybe if like Wailmer were here, or I don't know, Barboach. I don't know. Barboach strikes me as a sea-water Pokemon. Level 22. Look at those stats raised. Ooh, Sci-Fi is level 28 even. Everyone's growing. We love to see it. Potion. Don't worry, Kaiju. This won't have to be your life for long. Here's another swimmer. Ooh! What's this? Look at this! Look at this thing! Level 29 Pelipper! Missed. Let's keep attention to that moveset. Because if it doesn't have any, like, new moves, this would be one heck of a thing to take down. Very, very, very slowly. Protect. It's got Protect. Do I catch it just for Protect? Wing Attack. We have Wing Attack. I'm honestly really tempted to hold, because I know Protect is a TM that we'll be able to, like, buy, right? I think. You can just get it at a department store. That was a high roll. I'm nervous now. Do anything other than Wing Attack. Great. I mean, yeah, like level 29 Pelipper. This would be some great experience. I'm nervous though. I want to use another potion. I know I don't have to, but I'm nervous. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, if it's just for Protect, I'll just level up a Wingull one day or something. We're almost there. Ironically, like the strongest Pokemon that we've fought out here in the water, and it's wild. Nice Protect there, buddy. Supersonic. No, my weakness! Not now. Not when we're so close. Very good. Okay. You gotta snap out of Confusion. I gotta give him, do I have any Confusion healing berries? It's such an obscure solution to the problem, but... I mean, he's handling it quite well right now. There he goes. Look at this! Take him down! Nice! 679. That's less than I thought. That's less than I truly thought I was gonna get. Let me look at my berries. Paralysis, Poisoning, Burn, 10 PP, 10 HP, and the rest of these are Pokeblock ingredients. Ah, well, it's worth a look. Alright, what about you, dude? What do you have? The sea is like my backyard. Gosh, so many swimmers. We haven't even seen the abandoned ship yet. Ooh! We know we can take this thing down because we already did before. And level 27 is a nice. Oh, look! See, look at that! That's over half. It barely did a thing to us. Look at that! Corfish doesn't mess around when there's Carvanas around. He's like, I'm gonna teach them a lesson. Level 23. Oh, well, there goes our Protect situation. If you're just gonna learn Protect, great. Wow. Where is Protect on our list? No, really? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Poison powder, pound, powder, snow, Psybeam. Did I not make one for Protect? Huh. I knew this was going to happen. I knew there was going to be a move. I would find it eventually that I forgot to make a an icon for. Well, Protect. Protect. We got Protect. 89. We'll deal with making that look better later. But we have Protect now. I don't even know what we're gonna do with it. How's your HP look? Looks totally fine. Let's fight you. Oh, you know what would have been a good encounter? Staryu. Staryu is definitely saltwater, and it's so rare in this game being like a super rod encounter in like Lilycove. That would have been a nice thing to see, especially getting Staryu this early. Like right in the mid game as opposed to the late game. That would have been nice. See, I'm loving this. I'm starting to not be able to, I'm not need to worry about Kaiju. I can just sort of go on tangents and let Kaiju take care of the problems in front of them. I hate this. I love this. This is going great. We still have so much longer to go, though. It's okay, though. This area had to be cleared out eventually. Couldn't avoid it forever. What do you have? Oh, how terrible. Oh, see, there's another one. That would have been cool. And not a Hoenn, I mean, nor is Staryu, I guess. Yeah, ironic, honestly, like, now really thinking about it, for how much water there is in Hoenn, like, there's so few water encounters. Or the ones that there are really kind of in obscure spots. Like, you know, you got all these, like, underwater dive Pokemon like Relicanth and Clamperl that you can't find. Stuff like Love Disc is super obscure, not that you're really going out of your way for a Love Disc anyway. You got Spheal in the ice, area, and then, of course, you don't get more obscure than Feebas. It's basically like the Carvana Wingull Wailmer show. Even this guy, I'm using this Corfish right here. Corfish could have been cool. I don't totally know Corfish's availability. I just always knew that as a kid I'd fish it out in that lake, Petalburg, where I got this guy. But for all I know, he's a good rod encounter at like so many more places. Same with the Barboach in the area that you saw me fishing for Barboach, like just above the Windstrait house. Look at that! Kaisha took on that whole trainer and like barely took any damage. It's almost out of vice grips though, so like that's actually kind of concerning. Use our last repel. I mean, what am I doing with ethers? I don't know, like it still bothers me so much that ethers are not a replenishable resource. It's so dumb to me. So I end up just holding them all in my inventory because I'm like, they're, you know, these are the only ones in the game. They're gonna disappear. I really don't care. I don't need them. And they're just gonna sit in my inventory. Might as well use them, especially in a time like this. My dream is to swim the world 7 seas. How many seas are there in the Pokemon world? I get, in theory, like, this is 1 sea. How many oceans are in Pokemon? That's honestly a fairly, like, fun question to think about. Like, not just, like watery areas, just whole, like whole oceans. You're getting over your confusion problem, Kaiju. I'm proud of you. Ooh, see, like that? Did damage, but not nearly as much damage. Spoke too soon, apparently. Now I'm afraid. I'd use, like, almost 15 super potions just on this one surf trip to, like, keep Kaiju from dying. That's probably a bad sign, but I mean... I think Corphish has great potential. I believe in him. $24. No new moves yet. Wingull. You know, I should probably use Protect just so I have footage of me using Protect. Oh. Yeah, hurt yourself with Protect. Try again. Good job, snapping out of confusion. I don't think we're going to keep Protect on you anyway, so might as well use it while we can. We protected ourselves from the mist. Don't confuse me. Come on, Kaiju, you gotta take this guy down before he confuses you. No! You can do this. Come on. Ah! It hurts. But come on, Kaiju. You're about 4 levels away from catching up with the rest of the squad. I'd love to start getting everyone, like, to the point of leveling up. Or, I'm sorry, evolving. Come on, Kaiju. You can start getting Blaziken, Camerupt, Crawdaunt, and even trades to get Alakazam. We'll have a real fiery squadron going. And Romance will also be there. Alright. Kaiju, you're taking a beating. This is our last super potion, so... Ooh. Later. I'm dealing with the abandoned ship later. That's a whole thing. We got other things to do for Pokemon. Uh-oh. 4 Pokemon, 10 Vice Grips, 1 confused Corphish. Good start. Don't sneeze. I sneezed. Come on, Kaiju. Oh, God. Oh, the pain. You can take down a Goldeen! Corphish, I know you can. There you are, see? The only problem is now you're gonna die, and I don't have any healing items. I could heal you with, like, an Oran Berry, but it's not gonna do a whole lot. Let's try. Maybe we'll get lucky and Goldeen won't, like, hit us with anything super strong. It's faster than me, too. Let's switch. Come on out, Romance. Romance is about to take on all these fish. Corvus isn't going to have any... I mean, I guess it gets a little of the experience, but not a lot. All because of Supersonic. R.I.P. Alright, well now it's easy. Now it's just Romance taking out the trash. But I mean, hey, Romance can use the levels just as much as, you know, Kaiju does. Because we're starting to get, like, I think Norman is, like, a perfect halfway point of the game. So, like, now that we're officially in the second half of the story of the main campaign, I guess, of Ruby, we want everyone to be a little bit stronger now. I'd love to get everyone to at least 30 if I can. 29's a good start. Ooh. There's one of those moves that I was talking about with Roselia. I'm pretty sure that... Okay. Well, we know we don't want to get rid of Magical Leaf. Definitely not. Does anything else in our PC have any of these 3 moves? I really don't think so. I think we're going to have to lose something. So... at that point, it just becomes, what move do we want to lose? I think we want to keep Leech Seed, so it's either Stun Spore or, honestly, maybe even Mega Drain. This Magical Leaf is, like, the best move that, you know, we need at the moment. I'm going to get rid of Stun Spore, because Grass Whistle is a sleep move anyway, so it'll cause a status. It's probably, like, a straight-up worse move, because it's 55 accuracy, but... you know, it's the only learner of Grass Whistle in the game, I think. So. Okay. Grass Whistle. We've learned Grass Whistle, but... we lost Stun Spore. Let's see if I can get a... should have gotten this prepared earlier. Give me just a moment to get this ready. 'cause I basically need to be able to keep track of when I lose a move. The counter is going to stay where it is because we're still at 89. I mean, I'll double check, I suppose. This work? Ah! Way too big. Yeah, let's put this on Dunspore because we don't have that anymore. See, it's this kind of thing. It's this kind of stuff of managing all of our moves. We have to remember, you know, we don't have that move anymore. So, we have Grass Whistle, though, and we're carrying that to the entire end of the game. We'll find something else that has Stun Spore. I guess I might as well... you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm thinking of switch training, but I don't need to do that. I have an experience share. We'll put that on Kaiju while Romance takes out the rest of the swimmers all by himself. I'm not going to the abandoned ship. That's going to be a project for later. I think I even need dive for that, right? Is that true? Let's try and use Grass Whistle. That's fun. Glad that worked on the first try. Well, I'm sure that's an animation that you don't see too often. Not too much grass whistling going on in most people's playthroughs, I imagine. Alright, that was easy enough. Anyone else? We're on Route 109. Hey, Mr. Fisherman! This dude's gonna catch himself a big one! Implying you haven't yet, so hopefully you have a pretty easy team on you. That's a team of 4. I should be able to magical leap everything just fine, though. Ah, constrict. What do we do? Very nice crit. See, for all the good that this experience is doing for Kaiju, it's definitely not doing a whole ton for Romance. But honestly, it's because it's split now. This is why I don't love running the experience share when I can avoid it. Because like even though it is nice to train something without having to fight, because it splits the experience, I honestly find it to be like just a slower experience. Level 25 though, not bad. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong in that assessment, but... And now Romance is confused. The confusion never ceases. Romance, what are you doing? There you go, Romance. Oh my goodness. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. Whole lot of nonsense going on this island. Here's sci-fi to teach you a lesson. You're not gonna like this Psybeam. Whalmer should also go down pretty easily, even though they got way more HP. 2-hit KO? Oh, almost a 1. Can you imagine this thing once it becomes an Alakazam? This dude just lost one. Alright. Let us continue. Ooh, double battle? How many orange berries do I have left? 4? No, 2. Ugh. Well, let's take them on anyway. I wish you wouldn't disturb our precious time together. What are you doing here? There's nothing to do. You're in the middle of the ocean. On like a random patch of land. Melon Paul. Dust Toxin Beautifly is a cool combo though, for sure. And extremely perfect for these two Pokemon to take down. Yeah, Dust Tox don't stand a chance. Beautifly might live just because Ember is on the weaker side. Yeah, just barely. Think it's obvious what they're doing. I mean, yeah, but like, what a spot to choose is all I'm saying. They had to like swim all the way out here. They're like a mile from dry land, or from civilization, I guess. It's a commitment, is all I'm saying. A private world of 2. Yeah, I'll leave you guys to it then, I guess. Oh my goodness. Hi! Look at my chiseled axe! Go away! Here's Swimmer David with his Wingull. Big surprise. I didn't think someone would come out there. I mean, this swimmer who I'm facing right now is like within eye shot, so he sees all. Oh, good. Carvana. I can't fight that. And my other two Pokemon are both fire types. Alright, Drama. Don't get, like, splashed on. Yeah, there's a whole lot of questionable behavior happening here on this ocean. Alright, good job, Drama. Kick the fish. Ooh, Kaiju's 26 now. Ooh, trying to learn knockoff? There's a new move. Yeah, we'll get rid of Leer for that. Knockoff. Haven't learned a dark type move in a very long time. And that will bring us to 90 at last. Knockoff isn't the strongest move in the world, especially in a in-game playthrough, when no one is holding any items, but, I mean, you know, it might be nice all the same. Oh my gosh, we're finally here. We're finally in Slateport. Can I buy some soda pop? Oh, it's just, oh, it's a single bottle? You don't buy, like, give them to me by the dozen? Oh, well, I mean, it's definitely more affordable than Super Potions, so I guess I'll buy a bunch. Get some soda pop. How many is that? 4, 5? Let's keep mashing the A button. Clear this guy out of his entire stock. Because they're 300 compared to, like, how much is a Super Potion? 6 or 800? It's definitely, you know, and they're comparable, I believe, in what they heal. Alright, that's all I got the patience for. Alright. Slateport City. Is there anything that we want to, like, do while we're here? Like, the only Pokemon that we don't own at this time is Plusle, and I don't think Plusle gives us anything of major note. I don't know, though. Yeah, we'll be dealing with this place later. We could surf this way. No, we can't, because there's currents there. I was about to say, can we get to Pacifilog Town that early? No. The answer's no. Alright, well, let's just get all the way back up to Maulville, then. Right? Yes. Oh. I registered my, my good rod. It's bike. Oh gosh. I was about to be like, yeah, I'm gonna show this guy like how a real biker does it, but as it turns out, we did a terrible job. And we are bumping into everything that we can. I used to, as a kid, like, practice that and get really good at it and get good scores. Not that you get a reward for doing that. It's just fun. Where's the lady? Take your harbor mail. There, see? Oh, you have harbor mail. Will you trade it for my coin case? Yes. Might get this mail out of our inventory. Okay. Let's check out the game corner. No, let's heal first. No, we just healed at Slateport. Why do we? Yeah, we don't need to heal here. We'll switch Kaiju back out and back in and take his experience share, and we'll take whatever Zigzagoon has here. Ooh, a revive, handy. Can I look at the prizes now? Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip doll. We don't need any of those. See, look at all of these TMs. What are they, though? Show me a list of prizes. There we go. Double team, psychic, flamethrower, thunderbolt, and ice beam. Those are some hardcore TMs. Is this the only place you can get psychic? At minimum, we definitely want to get psychic because we want Kadabra to have it, or Alakazam, when he becomes one. We want Sci-Fi to have that. But still, those are some pretty beefy TMs. So we're gonna have to save up for those another time. Definitely not looking forward to that, but problem for later. Okay, Route 117. I think it's finally time to take on all these trainers that we've been skipping, including you. Face me with your Doduo. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever. Let's have a battle. Here he is, triathlete Dylan with his Doduo. So crazy they show off Doduo, but like you can't even catch Doduo until way later, like all the way to the Safari Zone. Ironically, these Pokemon are weaker than the ones that we were just facing out in the ocean. But I would think that means Corphish could do a better job at taking care of them. You also have a Doduo. I remember these trainers pretty clearly. As a kid, this would definitely be a training spot for me because eventually, the more you fight them, the stronger they become. Eventually, like, these guys end up with like level 30 Dodrios or something like that. And then you get the two breeders who have teams of 6. So I'd be able to train quite a lot while also biking back and forth with eggs. Except for you. You're the only trainer that you can't face again in this area. Once a bug catcher, now a bug maniac, but my love for Pokemon remains unchanged. You have a Masquerain, I think. No, maybe I'm thinking of another bug maniac somewhere. But yeah, once like this is the only guy who ends up being not fightable again in this whole spot. So savor it while it lasts, I guess. It's an Nincada. Ooh, Beautifly. I like that. That'll give us some experience. We still have to also catch Volbeat here, but I'm not exactly jumping up for joy to do that. And a Duthtox, completing the package. Yeah, I think the Bug Maniac I'm thinking of is somewhere in like the between Fortree to Lilico spot. There's a Bug Maniac, which is like a single Masquerain. What useful information to have tucked up in my brain. My ineptitude also remains unchanged. Poor guy, don't beat yourself up. With your flowers here? Ooh, there's an item. I don't mean to step on all your flowers to get this item, but I want this Great Ball. Are there any items in these locations? There's gotta be one here. Just to repel, but like still, you know, nice enough. Woo! Woo! Thank you so much for the GameCube as well as the lurk. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, time to face you with your team of 6. Oh, and EGAT is calling. So much is happening. Thank you, thank you. There's so many more like fun redeems I want to make eventually. I'm glad I was able to put that one together. Ooh, we can use knockoff. Not that it does much damage, but we can use knockoff. It's another move at least, so we can save up on PP for the rest. Though we're also not fighting a bunch of water types anymore.
Destroy Mario.
That is so weird that that just showed up under the text. I can fix that really quick. I think I can, anyway. Let's get that Obey Wario back here.
Hey,
Ah!
Wario, destroy Mario.
Did we both do it at the same time? Oh, well, thank you for the hydrate. As I hydrate this Zigzagoon with his bubbles. 2 of them getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Are you weak to water, Aaron? I don't think so. I think it's neutral. No, you are. Very, very cool. I didn't know how much the steel type affected that whole thing. So many redeems, oh my goodness. Well, this is a now 100 times battle, though I think I can rest easy because this guy with his level 12 Pokemon I don't think stands a chance. Oh my gosh, thank you all so much though for spending your channel points. Eventually, though, these guys do start to... Double Kirby! Oh my gosh! So much is going on! You gifted a sub? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! What in the world is happening? Getting so many little pop-ups. Thank you both. Thank you both so much for your support. Holy cow. Oh, you guys are great. Ooh, all right, well, we definitely have taken him out. Can the other breeder face us again? Yes, she can. I don't think she levels up her stuff right away, but another battle. I'd love to be able to, you know, get them all to a point where their stuff is a little bit stronger. And maybe it has, because 22 feels kind of high. What is happening right now? More Kirby's. Oh my gosh! Jimtendo, thank you so much for the raid! Holy cow! Hello! Oh my goodness! So surprising. Hi! Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome. Nintendo, I hope you are having a really wonderful stream. We're here playing some Pokemon Ruby. Holy cow! So much activity today! Kaiju is so excited he's paralyzed! Whoa! Uh-oh. Right. It's a Shroomish. I got so excited, but it's okay. Kaiju lived. Kaiju lived. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. He's paralyzed. Everything's not fine. Sody Pop. Hold on, we gotta get out of a crisis. Now we're fine. We're paralyzed, but we're fine. Hope you were having a really fun time. Let me see. It says you were streaming Hollow Knight. Do I have that correct? Hope it was a good time. Hollow Knight looks so good and such a vast game. It's not one I've ever experienced myself, though. You think this Shroomish has Serene Grace. What the heck is going on? There we go. Almost taken down. My stream was behind. Ooh. Oh, first I'm hearing of that problem. Thanks so that you know. But yes, Hollow Knight. I'm so glad. Quite the intensive game. Kaiju's got his work cut out for him this fight. Getting hit by all the Mega Drains. We might have to switch. Shame. I want Corfish to get the experience, but it's all right. We'll bring in Western. It's his first time out on the battle today, on the battlefield. Oh, Hollywood have faced with a Poison Sting. Take down the Roselia, who, of course, the moment I swap out, stops using the moves that scared me. That's more like it. Excuse me. Very good. Very good. Nice. All right. So what is that? 4 Pokemon taken down? 2 more to go? Yeah, that's what makes these 3 more to go. That's what makes these Pokemon breeders such good Pokemon to battle. Because it's just such a nice streak of them. And I'm facing a whole ton of things. Gotta try Hollow Knight at some point. I'm loving every bit of it. Kind of hard, though, if you don't like tough platforming or things like that. It's my relationship with hard games definitely goes up and down. It really depends on how I'm currently doing. I don't crave massive challenge and difficulty. Like, I know many streamers and many friends of mine are big into, like, Souls games and Elden Ring and things like that. That's not entirely my jam. Not that I enjoy those games, but I can't really jump to the challenge like many others can. That said, especially for platformers, you know, I can really enjoy my time with them. And Hollow Knight, I've had my eye on for quite some time. And Silk Song, of course, whenever that decides to grace us with its presence. Someday, though. Someday. Yeah, I definitely hear it's a bit on the harder end. But we've faced some challenges here before. I think of some of the hardest games that we played here on stream, like Tomb Raider. And what else? Well, I have to like look at my own resume. Metroid Prime was a bit hard from time to time. Zelda 1, playing Resident Evil 4 with the chainsaw controller. Yeah, I wonder though. Maybe that might be a fun game to play down the line. Maybe. Okay, where are we now? Corphish is level 27. That's the same level that Western is, so it's probably enough to move forward. However, I think I want to do one more battle challenge. Thank you so much for the shiny Goopy. Let's take on the Windstrait family while we're here. I don't remember what they reward us with, but, you know, best to just take care of it. Hello! I take it you're a traveler. What do you say in taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Nice little, like, micro Elite 4 challenge. I forget where their levels are at. Not very high, so we should be fine, I think. Yeah, 1 Vice Grip's enough to take down the bird. Level 28. Yeah, now we're starting to look pretty good. And Zigzagoon. Nice. Windstrait Victor. You're a lot tougher than I expected. Hey, y'all! I found a pretty good trainer. Just sending the family at us one by one. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. It's her turn to battle. Just gonna lurk, going swimming in a bit. Oh, that's so much fun. Gosh, I miss being able to swim. It's really rainy over here, so I hope it's a bit better weather-wise where you are. Enjoy the heck out of that, and thank you so much for the lurk, and thank you so much for the raid. So good to see you. I'm glad you're having a great afternoon. I blinked and that battle was over. What does she even have, Roselia? There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. You're stronger than Mommy? Wow, but I'm strong too. Really? Honestly? Well, we'll find out. Been on the older side of me saying Mommy, but maybe it's just the lack of assets. Let's see. Man, she had like 4 Pokemon or something, so that's definitely stronger than her mom. Maybe it was more defensive than I give it credit for. It definitely, you know, did well surviving that Vice Grip. Oh, sorry, three Pokemon. Oh no, it's Shroomish again. The Terror. Ah, of course. Couldn't go down without at least doing something to me. That's alright. I don't have much to fear from Absorb. Yeah, those moves do so much less damage than you ever expect them to. Because, you know, the compensation is like, oh, well, less damage, but it heals you. But then it just heals you for a really embarrassingly small amount. Not nearly enough to make it worth it. Maybe Giga Drain is enough to make it worth it. But then you get 5 PP. They just can't let you go out healing for free. Cut to a few generations later when things like Drain Punch exist. Alright. One more battle remaining. She's crying. How old is she supposed to be? She looks like a teenager. How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Okay. With a Metatite, level 18, I think we're going to be just fine. Oh, never mind. She's going to detect. That's the exact opposite of smacking us. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's got a high jump kick. Nasty. That's a powerful move. I've angered the grandma. She's prepared to kick me. That might do it. Yikes. Okay, no, we're all right. We're all right. Phew. Okay. We survived the smacking. My granddaughter was right. You are strong. If you're not in any hurry, visit us for a while. I will. I do see that hydrate. I'm out of waters. Give me just a moment. I'll go get him. There we go. You're keeping my supply well stocked of water, and I appreciate it very much. Ah. You know something? They just played a cry of a Sandshrew. I don't know if you heard it, but sometimes in the music, they'll play a cry of a Pokemon that you find nearby. I just heard a cry of a Sandshrew, and that reminded me, I need to go to the desert and fight the trainers there too. First things first, do you guys give me anything? My son is stronger than you. He even took on the Pokemon League challenge. I think their son is in Victory Road somewhere. I don't know how clearly they make that out, but I feel like I remember that being a thing. The Macho Brace, that's what they provide. I think this, like, boosts, what's the word? Like, EVs? Promotes growth, but reduces speed. Yeah, I think it boosts, like, EV growth. Not anything I could have ever understood as a kid. But it's still cool to have. I'm so sorry, don't apologize. You're keeping me hydrated. I should be thanking you, and I am. It's an important thing to do. You know, it's a stream. You forget, and I have a loud, boisterous voice, so I forget sometimes that, like, yeah, I gotta remain hydrated. Okay, one more pit stop, and then we'll continue on with the plot. Let's go to the desert. There should be a few trainers there, and then we can make our fossil choice. I don't know why I'm running like a plebeian. Maybe because I knew the minute I got to here, the bike would probably not be so useful anymore. We only have one repel. Corphish is out in front, right? Yes. Oh, hey! Those Go Goggles suit you. But I think they look better on me. Let's decide who they look better on with a battle. Well, neither of our sprites showcase the Go Goggles, so I have no idea what they look like. we do have a sandstorm to deal with. Corphish doesn't appreciate that. I think this is before Sandstorm, like, boosted their defenses, though. In case you didn't even know, like, Sandstorm boosts defense and special defense of rock types, and maybe also ground and steel types. I don't totally recall. And I know that's a change that they eventually made, but I don't know if it's in this game or if that's something they did later on. They threaten to take my goggles. I need those. You just straight up can't even be in this area without the goggles. Baltoy. Baltoy feels like he'd make a great fidget. He was like, how about Baltoy in your desk that you just like spin around? I bet someone somewhere has 3D printed that. Kaiju's 29. He's higher than most of our team now. He's gonna make it to 30 as the newest addition of our squad. Good for Corphish. Hit him with the bubble beam. I almost said Thunderbolt. Yeah, I can face Sandshrews all day. Sandshrews and Baltoys? Corphish can eat these for breakfast. I'm just like waiting for the Cacnea to show up to ruin my day. Very nice. Alright, I don't remember how many trainers exist in this place. Oh, well, there are the fossils. Let's battle... Oh, okay, no. it looked like it was just regular dialogue, but then I heard the music, and I was like, ah. Talk about underappreciated music in Pokemon, right? There's a special song for facing, like not even like the battle music, but like just before you battle them, when you talk to them, like little music bit plays, and there's so many different versions depending on the kind of trainer you're facing, and they did that for years. Like, there are so many, like, I'd say every Pokemon game has like, you know, 15 tracks of just though, like, a trainer class sees you music. Let's go, so underappreciated. Right? I've always loved that. Yeah, like, it feels like such a low tier, like, they didn't have to do that. And you never hear any for long. Like, they're over in an instant. Because you're mashing A to get through the dialogue. Like here, like if I have this hiker. Yeah, it's like a nice little like jaunt compared to like, you know, the bum bing, like kind of like fun picnicker track. Guys, listen to this. I've never heard this song past this point. It's fun. Oh, I'm sorry. He's not a hiker. He's a ruin maniac with a sand slash. I'd love to be able to take that down. Remember the sand slash from, like, you know, like an hour ago that we saw on that island that just destroyed Kaiju? I bet you can handle it now. Maybe not if you're going to get crit by slash. And miss your bubble beams! Kaiju, what are you doing? This was supposed to be your redemption arc. Like, to prove how far you've come. It's okay. Maybe he just needed a soda. Never mind. He's digging now. Ooh. Wait. Haha. I forgot I had protect. Get red. Nice try. Getting buffeted by that sand though, which I don't love this new relationship that's formed. I'm gonna take the dig hit just so I can hit him with a single attack. Thank you. Let's see how much damage this does. See, look at that. Nope, never mind. He is not dead. Please don't go underground again. Thank you. Don't crit. Great, we did it. It was a little harder than I wish it would have been, but oh well. It was a nice experience, though. Well, I've searched for ruins. I've not searched for strong Pokemon. I really like the detail that there is a ruin maniac by each of the areas where a Reggie ruin is. Like, down here is the ruins for Reggie Rock. Took a real risk getting that trainer's eyesight, knowing I had to heal. Honestly, the ruin maniac we fought earlier today in the water was by Regice's ruins, and there's another one by Registeel. So that's a fun detail, and it's almost like a hint, right? Like if you pick up on that as a kid, you're like, ooh, if there's a ruin maniac, that means that there might be, you know, some Reggie ruins nearby. I think that's really cool. Level 30. Good for you, Kaiju. You've made it. Do you evolve at level 30, or is it a little bit later? I assume it's later. No, it's now! Kaiju's evolving! Oh my goodness! I didn't expect that. I thought it would actually be a little bit later. I didn't think I'd get Crawdaunt this soon. Look at this! Power! Powerhouse Kaiju. No new moves. That's okay though. Look at this big guy. Look at these stats. Instantly now the highest attack out of our squadron. 87. Like, you know, not bad. Even like the second highest special attack. You know, hard to beat Kadabra, but that's really cool. As much as I want to show him off, though, now that he's level 30, I feel like we should let some other guys do some leveling up in response. I don't have another Repel. Do I have a Super Repel, maybe? Nah, alright, we're gonna start running into Pokemon. Yep, that's okay. We completely got distracted from the fossils that are way up there. It's okay, it's okay. I don't know what's past this. Is there anything past this? No. Well, maybe there's something down here. Look, is it a TM for Sandstorm? I bet it is. What was that, 37? Sandstorm. Yeah, that's pretty appropriate, I'd say. Sandshrew. Yeah, the worst part about the wild encounter is having to deal with the sandstorm animation each time. Now we're gonna get all the way back up north and make our fossil choice. Cacnea. Poor Cacnea, also suffering the sandstorm buffet. I haven't seen a Trapinch either. Watch this one be one. If it's a Trapinch, we're probably not gonna be able to run. That'd be a shame. Alright. We're nearing the top, I think. Secret base here, in case you wanted the sandiest secret base in the world. There's a Trapinch. You know, let me run? Or do you have Arena Trap? You do? Okay, alright, you do let me run. Great. No Arena Trap today, in theory. Come on, we're almost there. Gosh, if I had like one single more repel, this would have been so much easier. Okay. We get one of these fossils, and only one. So now I'm going to double check. I need to double check these Pokemon and their movesets. Anorith. Metal Claw. Ancient Power. Rock Blast. What else? Does anything else on Rock Blast by level up? The Geodude family and the Rhyhorn family. So, okay, that's not exclusive. Level 55. That's pretty nasty, too. Okay, so that's Anorith, though. Does Armaldo get any, like, moves that, different from that? No, that all looks to be about the same. Okay. So, nothing extremely major from Anorith and Armaldo that we'd lose out on. But let me look at Lileep. Ingrain is a weird one. Confused Ray, Amnesia, Stockpile, Spit Up, and Swallow. I know there's a lot of Pokemon that learn those moves, though. Not just these guys. Let me look at Ingrain. What learns Ingrain? Roselia does, apparently. Is that on my moveset list? Hold on. Roselia. I want Magical Leaf, Grass Whistle, Petal Dance, and Aromatherapy. So Ingrain was not on that list. But Roselia can learn it. Cacnea can also learn it. Alright, so what I'm learning from this is that there's no huge loss on taking one over the other. They seem to both have moves that others can learn. That said, I think I'm going to go with Lileep, because that seems to be the Pokemon that has more odd moves than Anorith that you might not be able to find elsewhere. So I don't want the Claw Fossil. I want the Root Fossil. We'll take Lileep. I appreciate you filling my chat with knock-knock jokes. Radio who, radio not, here I come. Very classy. Oh, one more wild encounter for the road. And the road is right, because I think we're ready to move on to go up to Fortree from here. You're gonna start catching some new Pokemon, and that will really start to level us up in the move department. I thought I could get back on the north path, but that takes me... I'd have to get through Fiery Path, and I don't want to do that. Okay, heal, please. You know what I'm also tempted to do? Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, hold on a minute. So I was about to pitch the daycare center. To put something in that, like, learns moves pretty late. And, like, we'll be able to just walk around the whole game and let the thing level up passively. What if we let Shroomish do that? Where is Shroomish? Wait a minute, where is Shroomish? Did we never catch a Shroomish? Did we never find one? Hello? We do. Where is it? Knock knock, who's there? Tank who? You're welcome. Again, keeping it spicy, keeping it classy. Do you have all these knock knocks on speed dial, or did you go on www.knockknockjokes.com? Where's Shrew? Oh, it's in there. Yeah, we have a TM on it. That's it. Oh, if we have a TM on it, yeah, this would be a really bad idea to put in. But maybe something else? Spinda could learn, like, Dizzy Punch. My only problem with that idea is that some moves would get, deleted, so... Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll worry about that another time. To many-year bartending. That explains a bunch. I feel like as a bartender, you're gonna want to have a lot of those jokes on standby. Alright, let's, I'm gonna pick up some more repels. Nope, they're not for sale here. Thanks a bunch. Let's get some Great Balls then. And a few Pokeballs too, why not? 5 of each, which won't get me a Premier Ball. Sad face. Telling the only PG ones I know. I appreciate that strongly. I'm a poor little PG fella. Oh, Gabby and Ty. Yeah, we'll face them. We'll save Kaiju for taking off. We'll let Kaiju take the gym down. Oh, your movie! Do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Yeah, I think I've gotten a little bit stronger since the last time I saw you guys. You still got a Magnemite, but now you got a Loudred. 27 ain't a joke though, so that's pretty tough. Yeah, I think if you eventually start fighting these guys, they have like, Exploud and Magneton, and like given that they're a recurable fight, that was an Astonish that just did that. It was a crit, mind you, but like, holy cow. Ooh, good burn on the Magnemite. That might take it out? No, not quite. Side beam the Loudred, and just hope that the Magnemite doesn't go for Sci-Fi. Good crit. Could have used that last turn. Western is now level 28, which is good. He's been kind of chilling out in the background today's stream. But everyone's so close to 30 now. Yeah, Sci-Fi is now 29. Everyone's growing. Okay, we said Ruby in our last interview. I don't know what to say now. I'm just gonna think of the first thing that comes to mind. Corefish. Corefish. That's my word of the day. Corefish. So he's a Crawdaunt now. He's a Corefish in our hearts. Heal poor Kadabra because, oh my goodness. Oh! Hey! Hi! I forgot all about this. You're that trainer I met in Dewford. Oh, okay, your movie. I'll remember it. Movie. In this vast world, there are many kinds of Pokemon. They come in many types. Do you raise different types, or do you raise only Pokemon of a certain type? What do you think as a trainer? Sorry, it's not my place to ask, is it? I mean, you did just jump off a ledge to ask me this question. Well, anyway, I hope to see you again. What an unbelievably random interaction. What are these berries? Citrus berries! Yes! Please! Definitely want these guys. They'll heal us quite a bit. Okay. Let's check out... I don't think this grass has anything new, but it does have some evolved Pokemon that we can either train quickly on or get some new moves from. I'm thinking like Linoone and Manectric. Here's one of them. Will the will the Psy Beam take this out in one? No, very good. Odor Sleuth, we have that, sadly. Let's see. Go for a Great Ball. I think the hardest thing that we'll have to catch is Manectric. What else is in this route? I think Tropius is here, right? Maybe, like, Gloom? Oh, there's Linoon. Let's see what else is around. Another Linoon. I don't know how rare Manectric is. I feel like it's not supremely rare. I'd like to catch it, though, just to see what it can offer me in the move department. I know I'm not going to get a whole ton of moves today, but any chance I can get, I'd like to try. I suppose even a higher level Electrike could be giving me what I'm interested in, but we'll search for it a little bit. I don't want to waste a ton of time on it, but I'll do what I can. There he is. Very Raikou-esque cry. I'm gonna try Confusion just to be safe. Yeah, that quick attack was nasty. Though I gotta always remember, Kadabra's a bit on the frail side. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling it wouldn't be that easy. So let's see. Quick Attack and Odor Sleuth, we have those moves. If it uses all 4 of its moves and it turns out that we have all of them, then this will be a big never mind. You have Spark. Oh boy. Especially if he takes out poor Sci-Fi from this. Okay, there we go. Manectric. Very, very cool looking Pokemon, but I don't know. Like it's kind of strong, but I don't know how. Like I get Luxray vibes from it. Both in just its general vibe, but also in like it feels like it should be stronger than it is. But at least it got a Mega Form. Poor Luxray got nothing. Let's check up these Pokemon and see if they have anything new. Okay. Linoon. Do we have Mud Sport? Is that a move we have? It is not. I don't think. Also, what about Headbutt? Do we have Headbutt? We might not have Headbutt. No, it's way up there in the first stream. And Mud Sport is there too. Okay, so there's nothing new here. Howl. Do we have Howl? We have Roar. We have Howl. It's up top. Okay. None of them gave us anything of value. That's okay. What they do mean is that if I have to train them up later to get stuff later on in their move pool, I don't have to they're slightly stronger. So I'll, in theory, be able to get there quicker. But let's keep on going. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Ooh. Zigzagoon. Right, now we have a bird tamer up here. I think that's what this dude is. Another one of these songs. Take flight, my bird Pokemon. Look at this dude. Be facing a lot of this trainer class in a sec. Talos and Swellows. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like this will be the last stream as a Kadabra. I think either between streams or at the start of next stream we'll evolve Sci-Fi into an Alakazam. Why can't you bring a Pokemon to the bathroom? I'm so excited to hear. Because they will peek at you. Very nice. Very nice. Let it be known that, while I don't appreciate the results, I love the energy it took to get there. I love it all in principle. Alright, there's a whole, like, berry area to the right of us here, but I think I'm gonna check that out a little later. I'm anxious to go north and, see the sights. Thank you so much for the GameCube. Really celebrating the system we're playing on today. Big Linoon. Okay, Sci-Fi is almost level 30. And the minute that happens, we'll swap out for another. I'd love to see, like, at the end of this stream today, all of our guys are over level 30. Which is shouldn't be too long before that happens. Everyone's really close. Alright, now we're here at the tall grass. This big place. Tropius is around here somewhere. And we do want to catch Tropius. I mean, it's a new Pokemon, but more specifically, I know it's got moves that no one else can learn. Mainly Razor Leaf, which is still insane to me. I think I brought this up on the first stream, but in case I didn't, the only Pokemon that learns Razor Leaf in this game is Tropius, and that seems so crazy. Razor Leaf just feels like such an essential grass-type move. Like, it seems wild that they would, like, limit that. And nothing learns Vine Whip. Here's the dinosaur in question. Sweet Scent. I believe we have that. Somewhere. Yes, we do. There's that Razor Leaf. There it is. So he's got it now, which is convenient. I'm afraid, I don't know, I don't think he learns this, but I'm a little nervous to get hit by a Whirlwind. Hey, there it is. I've always wanted to try a Tropius banana. Given that he's a dinosaur, I would think that, like, those bananas would be gigantic. But then again, I'm looking at his height right now, and he's 6'7". That's not at all the size I thought Tropius would be. He's 220 pounds. There were, like, humans that weigh that. He's a dinosaur. How, like, that crazy. Strange Pokemon. If you step forward, we step forward. If you turn right, we turn too. Is that true? I've never paid enough attention. Do they mirror or react to our movements? How strange.
Thank you for releasing me.
I just realized, do I have two redeems going on at the same time? Where's thank you for releasing me?
Thank you for releasing me.
What the heck's going on? How many of those do I have going on at once? The last time I thought it was because we clicked it at the same time.
Thank you for
Oh, there it is.
releasing me.
Okay, now we're good. How strange. Yeah, getting this layout together clearly was a messy and clumsy effort. But it's working for the most part. I'm happy with it. Probably won't use it too much beyond this playthrough, but... Ooh, future sight, huh? Well, we now know we can get rid of disable, because something else we caught learned disable. I don't remember what. But we have another disable, so... we can safely get rid of that. Learn future sight. Nice other new move for the list. Brings us to 91. I'd love to hit 100 today, but that would mean finding 9 more moves, and I don't know where we'll find them. Easily, at least. Let's swap sci-fi for Western. Let Western fight some things, gain some levels. Yep, you finally caught me. Or were you trying to avoid me? He didn't move also, right? Like, I was just walking, and he wasn't moving at all. So I don't know what that last dude was talking about. Camera up, so Numal won't evolve into Camera up at 30, but only in like a level or 2 after that. Like 32 or 33. He'll evolve the Camera up, so that's nice. Same situation with Combustion, who's already above 30. But I think he evolves at 36? That was a great match. I sure think so. I didn't take any damage, so I got all the reason in the world to like it. We're the Mimic Circle. We mimic what you do. I guess you do? You're not doing a spectacular job of it. Where's Surskit? You're a water... Oops. Meant to hit Magnitude, because like, you're a water type, so Ember won't do great. Oh, but I guess being part bug mitigates that damage, but this is gonna hurt. Even coming from a Surskit, I'm quad weak to this. Yikes! Ow! I didn't appreciate that at all. Oh, I didn't even realize Romance was this close to going up to 30. That's it. Oh, it just hit me. I forgot. We caught Tropius, who had Razor Leaf. So that is actually another move for us. That's 92. I mean, maybe he's even got another one, but we'll catch up on Tropius later to discover that. Still, 92 is pretty good. Level 30. Does that mean everyone's level 30 except for Western? Yeah, and poor Western's now dead. I think I picked up a revive though, right? I did. And let's use that super potion that Zigzagoon just picked up. There. Good as new, Western. Good as new. Is there another, like, mimic guy somewhere? I guess the bug catchers aren't in on the whole mimicry thing. Yeah, there's another one down in the bottom left. You don't know who I am, do you? But I also don't know you. So we'll battle. Weird social rituals taking place here in Hoenn. I'm not so familiar. Hey, here's a Volbeat. We need one of those, but it will be a while before we get one, I think. I always find it so... Oh. Tail Glow. There's the reason why we need Volbeat. Super cool boosting move. Shame that it's only on Volbeat. I love battles like this, too, because like these are the only ways you'd even learn that these Pokemon exist in the first place. Which is a fascinating role for trainer fights that I think is underappreciated. Like, because through a trainer battle, you can learn about a Pokemon that you didn't even know was in the game. Gosh, they're all using such strange moves. Moonlight and then Wish. Gonna get healed all the way up to full, I think. Unless Wish happens the following turn. Nope, yeah, there it is. Like, if there are, like, if a Pokemon isn't on any teams of, like, a gym leader or Elite Four champion or any required, like, because this guy is not a required fight. I could have just walked right by him and never fought him. But the fact that I'm here now, I've now seen a Volbeat, and it's in my decks now, and I can go looking for one. You know, not that I need that help, but as a kid, that stuff's really important. Takedown! Beats the heck out of Tackle, and I don't believe we have Takedown, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. Takedown! Yeah, that's a pretty strong move, so I doubt anything that we've caught at this point has it. 93. Very nice. And one more level and we'll be 30 as well, so that's fun. He is turning as I'm turning, but he's not, like, moving. Hello? So, we finally meet. My bug Pokemon will keep you company. These are a bunch of weirdos. Oh, I'm so scared at the level 25 Wurmple. What's the point? This thing would be, like, well and beyond a Beautifly or Dustox at this point. Why hit me with a Wurmple? What's that gonna do to me? Or even Silcoon or Cascoon, for that matter. Even Beautifly barely poses a threat, but at least it's fully evolved. I mean, Beautifly's nice in the grand scheme of bugs. I like bug Pokemon. I don't like bugs, but bug Pokemon aren't so bad. I'm honestly more creeped by the dude than his Pokemon team. Right, get out of here, Beautifly. Give me my experience. That's a nice chunk right there. I wish we'd never met. I might be of the same opinion. Alright, let's get out of this weird tall grass. Almost. Ah! There's Tropius. How much experience do you think a wild Tropius would give? I'm kind of curious. I might die, though. So it might not be worth it. It didn't do a lot of damage. Let's get that. Oh, no. The worst outcome. Never mind. He's just using Sweet Scent. All is fine. Here's what we do. We're committing to the battle. Soda Pop. Now we should be good. Ember. What I'd give to get a stronger fire-type move than Ember at this point. Maybe he'll learn it at 30. He'll get Flamethrower, and that'll be amazing. Crazy that would be our second fire-type move. Ooh. If the Tropius that we caught has Stomp, that's a new move for us, so that'll be cool. That was a bunch of experience. Level 30. No new move. Wah wah. I thought you'd fly by catching a whole flock of bird Pokemon and then hanging onto them somehow. But it turns out there's an HM move called Fly. I wish I'd known about that a long time ago. Do any of you have it? Ah! I knew this was in here, but the Wingle house. What are you doing with all these Wingle? I heard about a cave called the Cave of Origin. People rumor that the spirits of Pokemon are revived there. Could something like that really happen? That is the last dialogue I expected from you in your House of Wingles. I kind of wanted an explanation, but I guess a ominous hint about a later game area works too. This, I believe, is Feebas Lake. I'd rather not bother with Feebas Lake. You know, I'm definitely not going to deal with Feebas until you know, I'm not gonna deal with Feebas at all unless I like desperately have to. For whatever reason, if it has a move that I can't get anywhere else. Because, you know, that's quite an ordeal. Alright, I'm gonna swap Western for Romance to fight this guy. The one thing that Western really can't handle, water types. What do you have? 4 Pokemon. Oh no, did I just challenge a Magikarp trainer? Has he dedicated himself to the Magikarp lifestyle? He would have 6 Pokemon if he was truly a Magikarp specialist. No, he's not. Okay. Somewhere in the world, there's a fisherman that has 6 Magikarp. There is always one of them in these games. I don't know where he is. Oh, I might have got hit by Liquid Ooze. I'm glad this guy didn't have that. All right. 2 more. Hey! Speaking of, like what we were just talking about with Pokemon in the Pokedex, if I didn't fight this guy with Feebas, I'd never see one in my Pokedex. And as a kid, I'd be like, what's this question mark? What Pokemon goes here? Don't gatekeep the Magikarp lifestyle. Yeah, maybe I'm being too judgmental. Maybe I should get and let that guy live his life. You know, he's dedicated to the craft, and who am I to shame him about that? I don't have a clue about what it takes to win. I mean, you're doing all right for yourself. I fought plenty of trainers weaker than you, so you know, don't feel too bad. Okay, there's a rival battle coming up, and I don't remember what she has. But I imagine starting with Drama is probably not the worst thing in the world, because the one Pokemon I know she's not going to open with is Marshtomp. Here, we're going to save. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And then we'll face May for the, like, second to last time in this entire game. The rival is such a non-existent factor in Hoenn, which is wild. But here, I'll be right back. getting hit by bots while I'm on break. But, alright, we're back. Time to take down May. Haven't seen her in ages. Where is she? Oh, maybe she's on the other side. I thought she hit me right here. I guess I'm wrong, though. Oh, well, I got myself all hyped up for nothing. But we're going to be battling her, you know, eventually, so it's okay. No acrobike, so I can't do any fancy tricks over there. Lepa berries as well. Nothing else up here, so we'll just move forward. Now that I know that May is not coming up, I'm just going to switch back to Western. If anyone's going to get extra experience right now, I'd like it to be Western so that he can get closer to becoming his true camera-up self. You got a Ranger. Did they give berries in this generation, or is it too early for that? I know in later gens, after facing a Ranger, they'll just like give you a free berry for winning, which is a nice touch. Getting poisoned. One thing after another. Did I heal before this fight? Did like Numal already have damage, or did Gloom genuinely do that much damage? Yikes. Western might not live. Let's heal with another Sody Pop. And he's got Mega Drain on his corner, which I don't even resist. Fire resists grass, right? Yeah, that feels insane to even question. Ground certainly doesn't. Just like that, I'm all the way down to 15 health again. By a Roselia. Oy vey. How depressing is this? I'm a fire type. I've had to heal twice against this Roselia. Oh, now it's gonna be mega draining to heal back up. What a nightmare. Yeah, use Magical Leaf. Oh, I think that did more damage. Oh, I'm dead. It's okay, though. We took down Roselia. Do I get the experience first, or do I take poison damage first? I get the experience. Great. Phew! Accidents happen when you're not prepared. I agree. Alright, you don't give me berries. I will use a berry if I have one. Yeah, I'll use a Pekka berry. Or Pecha berry. I called it Pekka berry all my life, but then they revealed Pecha Runt for the new, like for Scarlet and Violet. You know, heavily, you know, based, I guess, on a Pecha berry, and apparently they're called Pecha berries. Okay. Are you a bird keeper? Oh, I love the reflections that come on the little puddles here. Also, this is not a bird keeper. This is a ranger. Yikes! That's a powerful Pokemon. Breloom. Oh, good. I'm so glad that you flinched there. That's really going to help you win this fight. Mach Punch. How much does that do? Bunch. Western cannot handle this. I'm sorry I doubted you. Western turned back to look me dead in the eye and was like, I ain't taking this verbal abuse. I ain't gonna be the runt of this litter. I'm proud of you, Numal. Thanks to well done showing me up. You are hurt though, so I will give you a citrus berry. I will give you a second citrus berry. There. Now you look like slightly better. That's definitely a bird keeper. I'll show you the true potential of me and my bird Pokemon. Trying to think if there's any other wild Pokemon here. It feels like such a huge area for there to not be that many new wild Pokemon, right? I'm trying to think like what else could be here, but I'm coming up completely empty. Hello? Who does that? That was so strange. Takedown. If this water gun doesn't kill me. Ugh. Never ends. I should have switched. You know what, Kaiju? There you are. Let's decimate this trainer for having the audacity. That's so sad. He was going to become level 31. Pinch him. Pinch him. Teach him a lesson. Swallow, get pinched. Or assuming I hit. If you start double teaming me, this is going to get real problematic real quick. Uh-oh. Okay. You didn't use it again. Vice grip. There he goes. Alright. Wow. You lacked potential. You had enough potential to wipe out my Numel. You used switch strats on me. Ooh, Zigzagoon, if you ever revive right now. Well, Ultra Ball's good too. Yeah, I got nothing of the sort. Hey, Numel, here's some special defense. Does that make you happy? Hyper Potion. Don't mind if I do. Whole bike ride up just to do that. Yeah, well, let's Sci-Fi take charge, I guess. Would have really loved to have kept working with Numel, but alas. Alas. Let's use Future Sight. Just so that we, you know, we say we used it. Yikes! Everything's so strong. Or maybe my guys are just that frail. It's nearly half my health. I think you're going to take a Future Sight attack this turn, so even if Psybeam doesn't do it, which it didn't, there you go. I saw the future, and I saw your demise. I can't believe how much time I gotta spend healing everything. I'm out of heals again. Alright. Are we near the Weather Institute? Oh, by the way, there's a ninja down there. Can I get him from up here? Sci-Fi would love to take him on, because I bet he's just got coughings. I can, okay. Hey, you. I see your disguise. If you're not on your guard, you're in for some pain. I love this, like, 6-year-old ninja kid saying that. He does have a sword, though. Just like a whole sword. Alright, that's Ninkata, so not the coughing I was anticipating. Psybeam should be able to take that down too, though. No issue. What else do you have? Ninjask! That's fast. We're faster! Crazy. If the level difference really did it there. Level 31. There's the coughing that was promised by your trainer class. Wonderful. Hey, Takahashi? He's even a ninja-esque name. Oh yeah, here's the Weather Institute, and they're blocking our path. Lookout duty is surprisingly boring. Hey you! Don't go near the Weather Institute. You plan on, like, stopping me? No? Alright, so we're dealing with this now. The good news is I think there's a heal in there, so that's gonna be good. Let's actually bring drama out in front. How about that? Yeah, our next magma operation taking place here. Hey, you. While I was sleeping, everyone went upstairs. They very kindly gave us a PC and a bed here. Is our Tropius no Stomp? Its cry is crazy. It sounds like a legendary Pokemon. It does no Stomp, and I'm pretty sure that's a new move for us. I don't see Stomp anywhere else. So, Stomp. What an exciting move. But happy to have it. And if we do this, we're going to get a cast form, which should get us Weather Ball. So we're slowly, you know, getting up to the 100 moves capacity, which is exciting. Okay, now knowing that I'm going to heal, let's put Western back out in front. Let's take a rest and take a hydrate. Thank you so much. Okay. Magma time. Huh? What's a kid doing here? Going to aim for a gallon. Well, I'm sure my this flesh prison that I reside inside very much appreciates the fuel. Magnitude 4. That's the lowest magnitude we've gotten so far, I think. Of course, he gets a 7. How typical. How much is that going to hurt? A lot, in fact. The 9 will do, though. That's for sure. That'll take this guy down. One moment. A lot of texting today. Everyone wants my attention on this random Wednesday, I think. Amnesia. That's also new. Better than Growl, and we definitely don't have to worry about that being something else doesn't have. Amnesia, you say? That is a curious move to add to our repertoire. Excuse me, I don't know how convenient it would it's gonna be on our moveset, but definitely worth a shot. Huh? I lost! You sure did. Okay. Why am I gonna use an item to heal? There's a bed right here. Good. Okay. Here's another magma grunt. The boss got interested in the research they got going here, so he sent us out. You quit meddling. It has been a considerable while since we saw, like, the evil team try anything, so this seems like an appropriate time. And, you know, fun enough that we stumbled upon it so accidentally. Let's Amnesia. It ups our special defense. I don't know how useful that is for us, but, you know, it's nice. Definitely not helping against the wing attacks. Ah, confusion. Never ends. At least it's not poor Kaiju having to deal with it. We're slowly crawling up to our next level. Wow, a Puchiena. You're real late to the game, I'd say. You take down? Nice. Does a lot of damage, though. Not enough. I can't believe you couldn't take down a Puchiena. I mean, I know it's 27, but... Oh, I didn't even mean to Amnesia again. That was an accident. It's okay, I hurt myself in confusion anyway. Oh my gosh. Crazy, though, that I'm faster than it. Isn't that nuts? Alright, another grunt down, another trip to the bed. Oh my goodness. Alright, well... How many more grunts are there? I think there's an admin at the end of this. Not that, like, Magma really has very specialized admins. The Institute created a type of Pokemon that has something to do with the weather. We're here to take them. Is it created? Did the Weather Institute create Cast Form? Is it an artificial Pokemon? Also, I love it, like, I guess, you know, lore-wise, it controls the weather, but, like, in-game-wise, it just uses weather moves, and, like, plenty of other Pokemon do that. But I do appreciate them linking Magma and Aqua's desires with this place. They're trying to change, you know, the landmass and change the the world. Controlling the weather is a way to do that. Where they're like let's have it never rain again. So it's cool that every goal is relevant to their cause, as opposed to like Diamond and Pearl, where you find galactic grunts trying to steal honey. Alright, what do you want? We're Team Magma. We appear wherever anything rare is found. I mean, I suppose Cast Form is rare, given this is the only one in the game. But all this work for Cast Form just seems very, you know, who wants to use that thing? I do want it, though, for that Weather Ball. And maybe it learns other interesting moves, too. At least the weather moves. But I think most of the weather moves are, TMs. But I imagine it learns it naturally since it can transform into all those weather-themed forms. Except for Sandstorm. Because for whatever reason, they just decided, nah, only 3 out of the 4 weathers should have a Cast Form type. Thanks. It wasn't going to be viable even with the Sandstorm form, but did you have to do him dirty like that? Thanks for the flinch. Unreal. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. When did Zubat evolve in the Golbat? Should that be a Golbat by now? These teams, I tell ya. Alright, so there's the admin in question. Let's give Western a heal. I probably could have just gone downstairs to the bed, but it's fine. Ha ha ha! You're going to meddle in Team Magma's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute it's disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. Ooh. Is this Courtney? It is Courtney. What a personality transformation she underwent in ORAS. Doing the whole, like, robot theming. So strange. It made her memorable, though. I'll tell you that much. Alright, Western, you're level 32. I don't remember if this is when you evolve or if it's next level. Whoa! Mariana! Yikes. I actually kind of want to switch for this. Let's bring out Kaiju. I don't remember, like, if a Pokemon faints as it reaches its level up that allows it to evolve, does it still evolve? Or do you have to, like revive it and then level it up again? Kaiju used. His attack is all the way up. Can he do it? He's done it! Well done, Kaiju. See, that's the redemption we were looking for. Now that you're a Crawdon, you're like, nah, confusion does nothing to me now. Disgustingly strong. And we did not evolve. That's okay. I know we're close to it. We got meddled with unexpectedly. We're out of options. We'll have to pull out. But this isn't the last you'll see of Team Magma. We have other plans. Don't you forget it. Whew, thanks to you, we're safe. It might be an odd way of thanking you, but take this Pokemon. Oh, you don't seem to have any room. Oh, I thought maybe it would just go directly to my PC. I'm spoiled by the modern day. Let's take a rest. Let's deposit, I don't know, anything, I guess. Deposit our drama. We almost got a full team. It'll be sad to say goodbye to Zigzagoon. He's honestly given us, like, a lot of, helpful items over the course of our playthrough. Pro tip, have a pickup Zigzagoon. They're handy. There's plenty of them in the Institute. Oh, so you guys got these, like, by the dozens. Do you have a Mystic Water? You do! Oh, I want to give that to Kaiju. Wow! Okay, so you don't actually have Weather Ball, which is kind of what we want you for in the first place. But you have 4 new moves. That's an entire, like, you know, move set of new stuff. How exciting is that? And 2 ice moves even. So you get we get Powder Snow, we get Rain Dance. Wow, this cast form was definitely worth it. We get Sunny Day. Crazy how that is now our second fire move as opposed to anything else. And Hail. There it is. Hail. That brings us up to 99 just from cast form. Cool. That's like the single most benefit like a single Pokemon has given us at one time. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's the highest possible. That said, we're putting him in the PC and never take... No, I mean, we have to take him out again at least once. Because we're going to have to give him Weather Ball. But I mean, hey, cool. Cast form. Zigzagoon, you have a Super Potion. Very much appreciated. Alright, that's enough of the Weather Institute. Do we now get a, oh, now, see, this is where we fight May. It's right here. Oh, and this is Feebas. This is the Feebas area, not, or is it? Wait, I'm so lost. Hold on. Is this where we find Feebas, or is the lake from before where we find Feebas? I guess it doesn't matter for us right now, but this is definitely where we face May. That's for sure. So let's, not Zigzagoon. I want Drama out in front. Also, we'll give Kaiju the Mystic Water. Not going to be doing anything else with it, and it'll increase his Bubble Beams. Hey, May. Movie? Where were you? I was looking for you. How much stronger have you gotten? Let's check. Ready with your Pokemon? Of course you are. Yeah, I am. You didn't manage to catch me off guard. In fact, you caught me off guard by not showing up earlier. 3 Pokemon. Tough to be May. Alright, Ember the Shroomish. I appreciate the burn, but man, what my fire types would give to have anything other than Ember right now. Okay, what's next? Numel. I'm not too scared of that. I can probably just double kick it. Almost. Oh, he's gonna take himself out. Okay. Suits me. Even with a crit, it doesn't do all that much damage. Level 33. Now it's Marsh Stomp. Drama can't handle that, but I bet Kaiju can. Mud Shot. Ooh. I was hoping you'd use Muddy Water, because I want to see that animation, since it's a move we're never going to be able to see, unfortunately. But at least you have a chance to use it on us, as opposed to Leaf Blade, where we just physically can't see that move at all. That's alright, we'll have one more chance in Lily Cove City if you don't use it now. Almost. Kaiju, can you do it? He's missed all of his takedowns, so we managed to do it. What an embarrassing show. Ah, movie, you're strong. I was worried that you might be struggling with your training. I don't know why you'd be worrying about that. I mean, we were training for a while, but I wouldn't call it maybe a little struggle. Nothing crazy. But I had absolutely nothing to worry about. Keep it up. And here, I have a present for you. It's Fly! We're gonna be able to fly soon. Yeah, we're gonna have to get the 4-tree gym. But once we have that, we'll be able to fly anywhere we want, which would be really nice. Really nice. We'll be able to get so much done after that. Ninja. Okay. We are almost at 4-tree City, and I think we're also almost done with stream. This whole stream has essentially been a training saga. But that's usually what happens around this time of the playthrough. It's a long walk between Gym 5 and Gym 6, so this is, you know, fairly expected. I know we could go a little further and, you know, get our, I don't know what he gives us. What they call, it's not a Sylph Scope. It's some kind of scope to, like, see the Kecleon, so we can then get the Kecleon out of 4-tree, to get to the gym, fight the gym, and in there, but I think I'm good to call it fairly shortly. Actually, wait, we have to at least get our 100th move. So, I'll let that be where we call it, whatever move that might be. Yeah, my hope is that, maybe when Western levels up and evolves, he'll learn a new move. That'll be a nice, cap to do. And he's almost there, if 33 is the... I know I looked it up once before, but I completely forget now. Sludge. Here's a move we need. So close. It's Hideo. What are these? These are such strange trees. Look at them. Do you even call them that? Where is the berry in this formation? There's art of the berries, right? We can look at them. Right? Yeah, we can check tag. I love being able to just see the art that they gave to the berry. Like, they put a lot of thought into the berries. Collecting every berry is probably a challenge in of itself. Especially in this game. Oh my goodness. There's some obscure as heck berries in Gen 3. Alright, so this is a palm egg berry, which is what we just got. I guess it was on top of that plant? Very strange. Imagine eating this. This looks this looks like alien food. So wild. Yeah, I just want to fight like one random thing in the wild to get Numel up its last level. A Zigzagoon, that'll do. I hope it's a fire move, because like the only move in Western's moveset that I can safely get rid of without deleting, like, it's the only copy of something, is Ember. Everything else, I think, is only on Numel right now. please be Flamethrower or anything remotely close to that. He's evolving. Our Camerupt is finally here. Our big tanky boy, in theory. I think he will be. I think he's going to surprise us all now. Look at this big guy. Camerupt. Rock Slide. It is a new move. And I want it. It's stronger than Ember. Here's the thing, right? If we want fire, we'll just bring out Drama. Maybe we'll let Camerupt just be our rock ground type for now. And give him another fire move later. When something else knows, like, Takedown or Amnesia. I think that's what we'll do. I mean, Ember definitely ain't doing much for us anymore. Rock Slide is our 100th move. Triple digits, baby! Whew. Now we only gotta do that 2 more times to get to 303. Let's look at Camerupt now. Look at you! Magma armor prevents freezing. How random. Actually, your special attack is really good. It's higher than Kadabra's. Look at everyone. We got a nice squad going now. Oh, Zigzagoon, what do you have? No, not Switch. Ultra Ball, thank you kindly. Alright, 4 Tree City. We've made it at last. All the way up north in the Horn region. What a trek that was. You know, definitely like a more grindy stream in comparison to others we've done. And with each stream we do, we get slightly less moves than the previous, but I still think this was very a lot of progress that we managed to do. It's like, look at this. Now we have a nice full team of 5. They're all like really around the same tier of levels. We got 2 new evolutions in Camerupt and Crawdaunt. I know we're gonna get Blaziken and Alakazam very soon. So like we have a nice group here, and so now that all of our power levels have increased, we'll be able to handle the rest of the game, start taking down the end game, take down the last few gyms, get Fly, which will be huge. Maybe you know what? Like I had an idea for what my 6th Pokemon will be, but maybe I'll rethink about it, knowing that I should probably get something with Fly to just have like on my squad. I didn't really consider that when making this team, but now I'm really thinking that I want a flyer. I'll think on that, but for now, here's our guys: drama, sci-fi, romance, western, and kaiju. Very red team we have right now. Didn't really like do that on purpose, but pretty cool, and it worked out that way. Or warm, like they're all very, very warm coloration except for Roselia, which is sort of the odd man out. Our whole team is guys. That's a shame. All right, well. We'll save. 13-hour playtime. That's Pokemon for you. And I think we're going to call it there. Whew. Good stream. Next time, I think we're gonna, we have our Beeline set for the Four Tree City Gym, and probably also Maz Deep. Although I know some Team Magma shenanigans are going to start taking place as we arrive closer to the end game. So, oh, you know we're gonna get? The Safari Zone. Now there, we're gonna do a lot of catching and a lot of new move acquiring. That'll be fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging around. Thank you so much for the raid, Jim Tando. And thank you for spending all this time with me today. I'll be excited to stream soon. And yeah, take care, everyone, and stay dry. It's definitely still very rainy and icky looking out there. Bye-bye.